This is Peter Drury, and it is a real joy to say that I'm joined here by the distinguished analyst of our game, Mr. Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
I've appointed this master tactician. What's your expectation?
Well, I'm hoping for a real ebb and flow about this game.
Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. The crowd wait to offer them a red-hot welcome. So the two starting lineups. The scene is set. We are ready to go. Kuzawa. Looking for a decent ball in. Sergio Busquets. Jesus Navas. It's on a plate. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. In towards the middle. Griezmann. Pogba. Quarter of an hour played. Marco Asensio. Sergio Busquets. Muniain. No joy, but a decent try. 15 minutes till half-time. Parejo. Morata. Going for goal! Demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Gets it into the middle. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. He's taking on the lot of them. Mbappe. Muniain. Now surely! Keeper has beaten it away. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Pogba.
Only 1 minute to be added.
Marco Asensio. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
They've not been consistent enough for me. They're just not getting on the ball enough in midfield, and I think they'll be really pleased to go in with this scoreline.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Looking up to see who wants it. Conte. Pogba. Kuzawa. Sergio Busquets. Morata. Parejo. And he's showing the clear heels. Oh, the cheek of it. It would have looked even better had he found the net.
Not one of his best efforts, but I've seen a lot worse.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Positions himself well and cuts it out. Turns and goes back. Parejo. Chance is broken down, and now they're faced with a counter-attack. And a shot! "75 minutes played." Sergio Ramos finds himself offside.
It's so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Rafael Varane. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that's out of reach.
He did brilliantly to get a shot away from there.
Pogba. Matuidi. Looking lively in front of goal. Did very well to get a shot away.
Listen, it's always a long way out to try something like that, but he did pretty well. Decent try.
Canales. Mbappe has been given offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are good commonplace.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 is always that scoreline you don't really want at the end of a game, but I've really enjoyed this. It certainly hasn't felt like a scoreless one.
Away we go. After no breakthrough in 90 minutes, will we see one in the next 30? All that's needed is one moment of brilliance. Which team will be able to provide it?
Matuidi. Bernard. Parejo. Canales. And he's been judged offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Ceballos. Gets on the end of it. Matuidi. Ceballos. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he knows more than anyone what a great chance from close range, and that header really should have been in the net.
It's the end of the first half of extra time and the scores are still level. Some very, very tired legs out there. But the players are going to have to dig in now and find a spark. No more kickoffs, this is it. The talk of technical brilliance or individual skill is over. Now it's just about the level of fitness and hunger that the players have. Will there be any drama? Are we finally going to see the deadlock broken on what's been an incredibly frustrating occasion?
Rafael Varane. Mbappe. Canales. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Finds himself offside.
It's so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Has been given offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
There is the whistle to signal the end of the second half of extra time, and the scores are still level. We now go into a penalty shootout where either goalkeeper, of course, could emerge as an instant hero.
Well, it's hard to believe.
It doesn't matter how many times you've been in a penalty shootout, even the most experienced of players can crumble under the intense pressure. He's been entrusted with the huge responsibility of being the first taker, and all struck with some authority. He miskicked it.
Well, the keeper won that mental battle, and the strikers put that well wide.
Into the right side. He really needs to put this away. If he misses, it's almost certain they'll crash. A resounding penalty. That was outstanding. With the team 2 goals down, he knows he has to score to keep them in. The poor goalkeeper didn't stand an earthly. That was outstanding. Talk about being under pressure. If he misses this, his team loses. It is in. They're still in the game. The pressure now shifts to the goalkeeper. Oh, that's it. Marvellous. He's hit the winner. That's decided the game. Such a tight contest. There was nothing at all separating them, and the winners showed such excellent composure in the shootout.
Well, they held their nerve in the end, and that was the difference between